Hi Leo, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to be getting your messages. It's the middle of October already. I can't believe it. But yeah, let's get some messages and see what's going on. Find out what's the energy like for you. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay? You ready? Here we go. All right, let's grab some cards. Let's see what the angels want to tell you. Oh, wow, they're already speaking. I don't have to shuffle for long. All right, they popped out, so let's take them. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the World. Okay, so what's going on with you? Let's see here. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So looks like something that you've been wanting for a while is going to happen. Because you've been working hard and now you're just waiting for the harvest. So you've been planting seeds. You've been working hard at something and it's going to end up paying off for you. But you have a decision to make. You're trying to figure out what you should do. You know, I think Two of Pentacles is like juggling two aspects of your life, but I really feel like there's like a decision you have to make, and you're just, I don't know, I'm feeling like you're not sure which direction you want to go, like what you want to do. I don't know. I'm feeling a little confused, so I think that's your energy. I think you're a little, no, I don't want to say confused, but it's almost as if like you want something, but you're afraid. So you're like, do I want to do this? Or do I not? It's not like a decision between two different, do I take this job or that job? It's more like there's like one decision and it's, do I go for it or I don't? I think it's more like that. At least that's what I'm feeling. Three of Cups is a party with friends. So you're going to have a reason to celebrate. There's something coming up that that's going to make you happy and just give you some joyfulness and some downtime. Not downtime, but like a time to let loose. The world is saying that there's a cycle that's ending for you, and you're about to start a brand new one. So I think that you need to really think about what you want to accomplish in this new cycle, because there is this energy cycle that you're currently in is coming to an end. But you do have Nine of Cups here, so you are going to get a wish fulfillment, right? And your angels are recognizing that you have been working hard at something. So let's grab some more cards. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right, come on, angels. Make these cards talk for me. All right, here we go. Six of Cups. Five of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is the energy I was feeling. All right, this makes sense to me. Okay, so here I gotta push these all up. There we go. So, Six of Cups is memories of love. So you're feeling nostalgic. You're thinking about somebody from your past. And I feel like there was some kind of conflict with them. Five of Swords is conflict, and you're feeling a little defeated by it. You're feeling a little mixed up by it. Like you're having, all right, you're struggling with your emotions right now. This is what I'm feeling, okay? This is all intuitive, so hopefully this is correct. I'm feeling like there was some kind of a conflict with somebody from your past who, you're struggling with. You were right, but even though you were right, it still feels kind of shitty. Excuse my language. Crappy, I should say. It still doesn't feel good. Like you're feeling like I don't know, but you have anxiety about it. The Eight of Swords is trapped in fear. It's a fear of your own making. It's really not as bad as you're making it out to be. Like it's almost as if. All right. So what I'm getting is, you had this conflict with somebody from your past, right? And you felt very strongly. You were very angry about this situation, or hurt or something. There were some strong emotions attached to this conflict. But now, like, some time has passed, you've had time to reflect on it, and you're feeling like, maybe I was too harsh, or maybe I was wrong about something, or maybe I didn't get it right. You're feeling a little conflicted about it, and it has you trapped in this fear about something. Didn't I say you have to make a decision? So I think that maybe the decision might have to be like, do you reach out? Do you apologize? Do you get clarification? Is there something that needs to be said? Is there some closure that needs to happen? Do you need to just forget about it and walk away? Right? There's all this, I think, going on inside of your head. But now you have the Emperor here, and the Emperor energy is step into your power, be the leader that you're supposed to be. Figure out what you want and then go for it. This is all about you and what's going to make you happy. If it's going to make you happy to reach out to this person and make things right, if you're going to feel better about it and you'll finally be able to let it go, then do that. You have the Nine of Cups here, so I feel like if that's the way that you go, I think that you're going to be happy. I think you're going to get a wish fulfillment here. I don't know why I'm feeling this story so strongly, but this is the story I'm getting. So the Emperor's here saying that you need to be the Emperor, you need to step into your power, and you need to do what's best for you. If it's best for you to get closure on this subject, then do so. If it's best for you to just let it go and cut ties with it, then that's what you need to do. If it's, reach out if you want to reach out. And if you don't, then let it go. That's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. Because sometimes I don't articulate everything that's in my head. I get these stories and I just sometimes can't explain them well enough. So I hope that totally made sense for you, Leo. All right, let's get your animal cards. You have zebra and tortoise. All right. So, zebra says, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Yeah. Whatever you're afraid of, you shouldn't be. It's really not that big of a deal. I mean, even if you were to reach out to this person and they were to reject you, what harm really is it going to do? You're already rejected, or you're already feeling rejected, or you're already feeling some type of way. So, whatever move you decide to make, I think it'll help you inside heal a little bit. I think that's what this is. You're not healed from whatever conflict happened. You're not healed from it yet. And I think that you need to take steps to do that, whatever steps those are. And your tortoise says you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. All right. So like I said, remember you're in your head. You're all over the place. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I just let it go? You know, like, stop. Take a moment. Take a deep breath. And focus your energy. What is the best scenario that could happen out of this situation? I mean, what would make your situation be the best it could possibly be? You know, what outcome would make you the happiest? Focus on that. You know, even if you don't get it, although I think you might, that's what you need to go for. That's what you need to focus. Focus on that. Focus on that best outcome. Because you just might attract it. You just might get it. Stop being afraid. You're the emperor. Stop being afraid. All right, let's get some butterfly cards. All right, you got emotions. And, oh, 2 came out, so I'm going to take them both. Sobriety and new exercise program. All right, so let's talk about your emotions. You're evolving and progressing spiritually. So it's natural for you to have a different perspective now than you did before. You know, I feel like this card is saying that your feelings are speaking to you, and it's important for you to listen. You know, because ignored emotions only grow stronger and louder until, you know, they kind of like, spirit kind of like forces your hand sometimes, and you really don't want to let it get to that part. Why is that so far over? Like, sorry, that was bothering me. So accept this change. Accept the change in you, right? You don't have to resort to like drastic action or anything. Like, sometimes it's just enough to acknowledge your own feelings so that your heart feels heard and understood. So whatever feelings you're feeling about this conflict, feel them. It's okay to feel them. It's okay to acknowledge them, and then, all right, so this is what I'm getting. I'm getting like, you know, when you were going through this conflict with this person, you had really strong emotions, whether they were anger or hurt or rejection, whatever it was. You felt them strongly, but now time has passed and you feel a little bit differently about it, right? I think I said this. You feel you lightened up a little bit towards it. Like, you're not as angry. You're starting to see things from a different perspective. You're starting to see things from their side a little bit, maybe. Or maybe you're feeling like you were too harsh, right? It's okay. We change constantly, right? The butterflies are reminding us that we all go through these metamorphoses. We all have these changings, and it feels like you've gone through a spiritual uplift. So you feel differently than you did in the past, and that's okay. You need to acknowledge that, and you need to do what's best for you now. You can't live in the past, and you can't live in the future. You have to live in the now. So do what's right for you now. Now, sobriety talks about detoxifying, right? So, you know, if you've been indulging, that's going to block your healing, you know? So I think that you're becoming more aware and sensitive, right? So abstaining from chemicals or alcohol. It's going to put you in touch with your inner guidance and your true feelings. You know, when we're clear-headed, it allows us to focus better, and that your healing and your manifestation will come to be faster, right? Spirit works with a clear head. So that's just something to keep in mind. Maybe, you know, if you have been drinking a lot or partying, you know, especially with this new exercise program card coming out right after it, it's time to, you know, clean up a little bit. You know, this card, this new exercise program card is saying it's time to make a change to your exercise program. So if you haven't been exercising, it's time to start. And if you have been exercising, then maybe it's time to do something different, something a little bit more fun. You know, maybe more things in nature. You know, more nature walks, or riding a bike, or kayaking, or something like that. Something that can help you heal, because nature is very healing. So there's something that you need to switch up. That's all they're saying. Switch it up. They want you to get out of this 8 of Swords energy. They want to get you to get out of that fear, that anxiety. So switching up things will help in all ways. All right, let's get. I'm long-winded today, so yeah. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Stop trying to control the outcome. Stop trying to control everything. What's going to be will be. They've heard your call, right? Your angels have heard you. So let them guide you on the steps to take. Listen and trust. You know, like sometimes we get inspired action to do something, but then we're like too afraid to do it. Stop that. Just do it. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, think about that. Is your situation really going to get any worse if you act on something? Probably not. Vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. All right, so there you go. Stop being afraid. You need to be vulnerable. It's okay. Yeah, you might get hurt again, but it's not going to sting as bad this time as it did the first time. I'm telling you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Spiritually, you know that you need to do that. Earth is a learning experience. Earth is a school, so learn. Beware codependency. Oh, my favorite addiction. I love codependency, but I know that it is not healthy. So that is not healthy for anybody. So if you like to be codependent like I do, you need to acknowledge that and try to step away from that. All right, I don't know why the puppies are barking, but ignore them. Your last 2 cards, Carrot, an opportunity or windfall. Well, how great is that? You have a new opportunity coming to you, or you have money coming to you. Either way, that's a win-win. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Well, yeah, the obstacles are in your head. You know, that's what you have to overcome, your fears. All right, Leo, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this reading, if it was helpful in any way, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because that makes me very grateful. Thank you so much. And until next time, love and light.